Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome. Another day, another stuff to do. Really do appreciate you guys being here with me. I do appreciate you guys chilling here, chatting with me, staying around, just figuring it out. Your snowstorm is here. Damn. 4 to 11 inches is still, it's enough to cause accidents, to be honest with you. It is enough to cause accidents, and it is enough to make things not fun for anybody around. So yeah, I do hope that it is you're able to stay safe, and I do hope that you're able to stay nice and warm at least as well, which is also very important. It is super important for you to stay warm, especially in these type of freaking things, temperatures and everything. So it definitely is. Let me continue to set something up. You think I would be fully set up after almost 6 minutes of making you guys wait? You think I would? But remember, you're talking about this squirrel. The squirrel forgets about something all of a sudden, and then it's like, oh crap! Then I need to do it again and do all this other kind of stuff. So I'm a weird one. But hello, everybody. Hello, 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 John Lay. Snow there in Georgia as well. All flights are grounded until 2 p.m. Then they can fly again. Well, I think they're waiting for the sun to warm things up. Yeah, it's when probably things are gonna. They're like what a lot of people forget is that we have a lot of good technology when it comes to weather stuff, so we can figure it out pretty quickly. And I mean, luckily for us, there's also de-icing and also things like that, which I don't think. I mean, just based on what you're saying, I don't think they're gonna need de-icing per se. It's just an option. An option, of course. I forgot my stuff that I usually bring over here. I forgot that stuff usually. So let me bring it over closer to me. That's the only reason I got up right now. There we go. All right, there we go. Good, 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 good. So Friday is usually a day when I do stuff, but like I don't know. I've been feeling kind of lethargic recently. I don't know why I feel lethargic, people. I don't know. Trying to make sure that I don't feel too lethargic. Hello, Zeno. Rui and May are re-debuting today. Nice. Rui and May. It's always nice to get a good re-debut going, of course. Just showing a 34-second teaser for second. Damn. I did see that. I did see that they had. Yesterday, I saw the announcement that they were going to be doing something. But didn't want to cover it because of the fact that it was just a regular, like, it wasn't a full-on announcement yet, like a full-on announcement yet. And let me see. There we are. Wanted to see if I can grab it right now because it was supposed to, like, when I talked about it yesterday, it was like 12 hours or 10 hours or whatever before the announcement was going to happen. It's nice that they're doing that, though. It's nice that they're going for a little bit more out there. It really is. Let's see. We do have a couple things that we do want to cover, of course. With Kursanji and other things like that, we have several things that we want to cover. Um, I hope this. I mean, yeah, you always hope that the generations, whichever one they are, however they pop up, are are seen well. So there's also like some shit that's going on freaking in the small VTuber community. Um, some people really, really should think before they post. There's that stuff that I'm going to be covering later on, of course. But like, I don't know what some people think. I don't know what some people are thinking, honestly. When it comes to what they post and what they think is proper for them to post, I guess you would say. I don't know. Some people have weird ideas of what might be proper to post. So that is the funny thing. So we have a lot of stuff right now. Hope so connection there is good. Let's see if I missed any of you guys' stuff before I get started. I just want to check. I just like checking to make sure that I don't miss anything before I get started. Let's see. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's go here. Just gonna go a teensy bit faster than normal. Yesterday, Twisty's birthday. Yes, it was. Yes, it very much was. Kaya to talk about mental health and her work with people with schizophrenia. Ooh. Two days ago, yeah. I saw that. I think it's an Azahara-chan or something like that. No, Aoshin. Aoshin is the one that's there. We'll watch it later. We can watch it later, definitely. Um, let's start off with this, though. We'll start off with Twisty. Even Emmy's birthday, too. Nice. Right now, we're talking about Twisty, who, well, let me just make sure people understand who Twisty is. Twisty, what the fuck? Twisty, Twisty. Yeah. Here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. Twisty. There's a lot of stuff there for Twisty. There we go. There we go. Yeah. No, yeah, she's definitely amazing. She's definitely amazing. Twisty Amanazako is an English VTuber with Nijisan GEN. She is part of the Denoth generation alongside Clara and Roma Baronwort. So she has been on a hiatus for a bit. She was on a hiatus for a while, since December, I believe, and she wanted everyone to know the reason why she was in the hiatus and that it wasn't a suspension. At least right now, that's what it's saying. The fact that she had to put it out means that, even if it was or wasn't, the point is the fact that she even had to point it out, the fact that she even had to say any of this stuff means that Nirisanji's EN's reputation really is in the gutter. Let's hear it from her words, just straight out, just her words, because, you know, I don't want to be putting words in anybody's mouth.
English that, but yeah. So technically the hiatus not all over. Hi. I'm still on hiatus. I feel really bad. I should have worded my birthday stream tweet better because everybody's like, "You're back! Welcome back, Ojozuma!" And I'm like, oh god. I feel so bad. But I didn't want to, like, you know, reply on Twitter and be like, actually, I'm not back, because I feel like it's gonna sound mean if I type it. So I want, you know, I want to tell you face to face, okay? Ojo-sama to Spirito Mito. But yeah, still on hiatus, but it's okay because we're gonna we have 2 days to spend together. We have 2 days. I will probably be streaming today. Until like 4:30 a.m. PST, perhaps. We'll see how long I last. We might have to get drunk. I'm gonna be honest, but we'll see. I tried really hard to sleep last night, because I wanted to stay awake so we could spend as much time as possible together. But sometimes stuff doesn't go as planned. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna say it. Okay, maybe it's stupid to say it because like I know a lot of you guys aren't stupid, but maybe you're worrying about it, right? But like I see under all my comments, bro, under all my posts, and I guess people are saying that like I still look at my account. Okay, even though I'm on hiatus, I'm still stalking you guys. I'm still like looking at art and seeing what you're up to. But holy
Yes.
shit, bro, I'm not fucking suspended. I keep seeing people saying that, and like no, I'm just on hiatus. Like I've seen people being like, "Oh my god, she types English normally. It's not her." I can English sometimes, okay? I can English sometimes. Not most of the time, but I feel like if it's an important tweet, I probably shouldn't be like, "Piao piao, piao 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 piao," Yeah. But like, don't worry, okay? Don't like be stressed out. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm literally on Twitter all day every day. Like,
And that is what I wanted you guys to hear because she's just basically saying what is saying here. She's on hiatus still. She's not suspended. She wasn't skinwalked. And you can understand, though, why a lot of people would see that she was. Like, I thought she was. A lot of people thought she was. Because Nidhi has a very bad reputation of doing this type of stuff to people, of skinwalking them, of making them, that way. Like, making that happen to them. So it is not impossible to imagine that they would do it again. And of course, we can take her at her word. Twisty is not the type to lie, but remember also with anything that happens in Nidhi Sanji, it is always good to have your feelers out there and try to figure it out on your own whether it's true or not. They could have forced her to say this. We don't know. It's just me being, saying both sides. Could have forced her to say this. It could just be, her getting just ticked off that every single time this happens, something like that happens. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. But, we can. I'm just a commentator. I'm someone who brings you the news, but I commentate on it a lot. So that's what I wanted you guys to see. Now let's see what people are reacting with. Want to believe her, but everything that's come out of Niji over the last year has made me hesitant, exactly just like as I said. Good to hear if true. Niji has dug itself into such a deep hole that I doubt anyone will believe anything coming from anyone associated with Niji ever again. Now, if her PL account made a similar statement, that would be different. Still has a chance the company told her to say that. It's sad just how little faith we have in Niji as a company. Like I said, they could have told her to say those things. They could have told her that that's what she had to do. She could have felt because, she's in the company. They could have nudged, winked her into doing that. If not a statement from PL account, I wouldn't 100% believe it. Nothing on her PL about it at all. Not even a vague post. As if I effing believe that. Naturally, people brought this up in this post. So I'm hoping that someone will find it useful to have an exact timestamp from her stream. And that is the main thing there, of course. That it's hard to believe because of all the things we've seen with Selene, with Zion, with other people. The fact that they've tried to skinwalk, the fact that they tried to, do all those types of things. When your reputation is so down in the gutter that even straight words from your talents are seen as iffy, then that you've messed up. You've really messed up on the PR scent. I absolutely agree. All right. Because of everything that's come out, mentioning Aster, everything that's come out involving the guy. I'm not going to disparage the guy. He is not a good person to be around because of what he's done. But the most I'll say is he's definitely a creep. If all the accusations are true, that's my caveat. If all the allegations are true, he's an absolute creep. And he should not be around women. Or people in general. It seems like he has a really hard time communicating. As an autistic person who has a hard time communicating. Not even I do that. What he did. Like, there are times and places for everything. You would say, well, there's never a time and place to tell someone that they're going to be in your hotel room. The only time and place is if there has been that type of talk before, you're in a flirting type of talk with the person, as in they're flirting with you, you're flirting back, and that type of thing. But from him, from Aster himself, it seems like most of what he said and most of what he did was unprompted and uncalled for. So, yeah, I don't want to get twisted. I want anybody to get twisted. I'm not defending the dude. I railed against the dude. The only time in place is if there was already a flirtatious thing going on a bit before those comments were made. From what it looks like, those comments were made just randomly out of nowhere, unprompted. So that's BS. That's not good. That's creepy as fuck. Even me as an autistic person who has trouble figuring shit out has figured it out. You don't be creepy as fuck like that ever. And like I said, even if I'm autistic, it's not a carte blanche excuse to be like, hey, I did all these horrible things. Forgive me. I'm autistic. No. I hold myself accountable, as you guys know, for anything I've said and done, as it should be. I'm an adult. So, I'm not an adulterous adult, but I'm an adult. I'm an adult who does adulting stuff. So, continuing on. Fluff and Fox has made a big announcement. She says she's going to be speaking on her Idol stuff and harassment that has been happening. The situation that happened with Idol, she can finally speak out about it, I think, because maybe the NDA or whatever is not enforceable or something or other. She used to be Pochi Wanmaru of Idol EN, for those who didn't know about it. And she says, tomorrow, what happened with my corpo a year ago, clearing his scammer allegations, rumors, harassment, social media pressure, and why I almost quit. Be there or don't. I will only talk about this once, and I'm really saddened I was pushed to this. After this point, I will leave it completely behind, but I deserve to defend myself, as ignoring it has only allowed bad people to hurt me after what I've taken. A lot of unfair brunt I honestly shouldn't have. I'm sorry that you were forced to talk about this. People on the internet really are cruel. Can't promise people will leave you alone, or at least continue to spread false information. But if you can hope regardless, then maybe some pain is subside and naysayers dissipate. The reason why people are talking about this is for a long time, as this person says here. She was accused of doing donathons, not fulfilling the goals, and running away with the money. Before Idol, in Idol as well, twice I think, and the last one as Fluffin, she got called out, so the donathon ended and got cancelled. How much truth are the accused? I don't know. If the accusations are true, we don't know. I know that Idol donathons had issue with all the girls except Reen, I think. It's not an accusation. It is what happened. It was well documented, and she did 3 times already. Can understand why people were not enthusiastic when she started yet another donathon. Idol donathons were revealed to be a tactic to basically keep Idol Corp afloat, at least according to Reen, after the news of Brave buyout happened. Also, according to Reen, Idol had never gone beyond the red and were apparently financially struggling all throughout, but had to keep the illusion that Idol had finally gained revenue post-Gen 2. To be exact on the accusations, there's no 4th donathon. At last, she was able to open a Patreon. It's about engagement, then a donathon. At least we may have her full version, because I mean, just to give you a rundown of everything, she was accused of starting a bunch of donathons, not giving out anything in return. None of the things were completed, according to people that are staying out there. One of them was an Idol, and now we know that Idol was doing those donathons to try to just get money because they needed it, because they were floundering, they were dying, and that's why Brave Group bought them, because it was an opportunity to buy something on the cheap from what it looked like. Anyway, Fuyo managed to finish hers. Even though I'm a huge fan of Idol, I'll be the first to admit that Idol had a lot of problems. Certainly will be willing to hear what she has to say. Problems that Idol had off the top of my head. Multiple instances of contractors not being paid. I remember that. I covered that. Some indication that talents took a while to be paid. Talents and Endless were all supposed to get reference sheets. Some of them still don't have them. Some talents never got their gifts from Offkai 2023. From what I could find, and here's the main issues. For Financial and Idol were trying to put up a pretense that they did have money and resources. Also think there may have been some communication issues. Yeah, management was really bad. So I do want to hear her out. I do want to hear what she has to say. And I am sympathetic to, her situation. I'm very sympathetic to her situation. So of course, when that comes out, I will cover it as well. Separate from the other Twisty things that are going on, Twisty did have recently a birthday stream where
If
she was
it's an
celebrating
important
her
plea, I
birthday.
probably
She was, going around celebrating her birthday, having fun, and in the stream she brought up what she would be on hiatus in her birthday, so she isn't coming back fully. She also clarified that she wasn't suspended, so wasn't her accounts, as I had mentioned in the other one. But the fact is, she came back for her pre-birthday. She came back and was basically celebrating it before the birthday happened in order to, make sure that her fans knew she was still around, make sure their fans knew that she wasn't being forced to do anything, according to her. It's very hard to believe, but what I wanted to cover in this one that I didn't cover in the last one is that yes, she is doing her birthday thing. She is making sure that she has her fans understand that yes, she's still going to be around. She's going to be gone for a little bit, but she's still going to be around. But it is nice to see her back. It is nice to hear her voice. She doesn't seem, at least, maybe she's a good performer, but she doesn't seem at least to be too stressed right now. She seems to be really enjoying her hiatus, and I hope she continues to enjoy her hiatus. And whenever she comes back, I hope that the community receives her with open arms, because she deserves it. She's been through a lot. Sounds like something for the evening stream. Yeah, it's going to be something for the evening stream, absolutely. Whenever the Pochiwan Maru thing comes out. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be people clipping it. Twisty birthday countdown. Today is Twisty having a birthday stream. Isn't coming back to Niji. Hopefully Astra isn't. I'm just going to say. YouTube love to that. Yeah. YT love to that. Ahoy. Formal idol. Dear God, girl needs to focus on whatever therapy she was getting, not addressing the hate and the criticism. That sounds like something for the evening. I mean, that's the thing. It's just, she almost quit for, like, if you're talking about Fluff and Fox, she almost quit because of the stuff she was receiving. So, she kind of, sometimes you do that to try to close a chapter in your life, whatever stressful chapter you've had. You try to close it up in the best way you can in order to make sure that you don't have any lingering negativity, any lingering thoughts, any lingering stuff. You try to close it off. Is it advisable in the current situation that she's in with all the stress and all that other kind of stuff? All right, Horse, thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking. Is it advisable? I can't say. She's the one in charge of her own self. She's the one in charge of her own PR at this point. Of course, she's an indie, so that's something that she's gonna have to decide on her own. Now let's go with an Nagisa Trout. So the Nagisa Trout thing happened. Okay. So it's good. So in other Nidisanji news, we have Nagisa Trout from Nidisanji's JP Speciale, who has returned from their hiatus. They'll have their stream starting tonight at 1800 JST. And, actually it already happened. 1800 GST is already a time when it happened. I am going to show it to you guys. Wonder how this guy got hired because he seems arrogant AF. Comes back from hiatus, doesn't even say why he was gone, and only talks about CCV and views on his cover, and points out that you can be super chat and join members again. At least we know you're just in for that. Here's the thing. As a VTuber myself, you are always pressured with asking that kind of stuff. I don't regularly ask for that kind of stuff because just having you guys here with me is more than enough. Of course, there's always a chance of someone will contribute, whatever it is, but I don't put that pressure on my community, on my constituency, or whatever you want to call it, my viewers, because as this person's down here says, it makes you seem very, very arrogant and very, beggar type of thing to ask for a lot. So especially when you have the large amount of people that watch you, like what's going on here in Nidisanji, it does look very bad. It looks very bad for you. And he says, I don't know about judging from his vibes. Dude sounds shallow because you probably never watched the guy, but guy's probably legit funny or chill or something. And like ain't gonna judge anybody trying to get money if you can still do your job. And I mean that's like I said, it's one of the things that's pushed usually when you're in an agency, push for subscribers, push for that. Some people are way more tactful with the way they do things. It seems like he wasn't. So who am I talking about? This is the person I'm talking about, of course. Nagisa Trout is a member of Speciale. They are a bakery themed VTuber group inside of a VTuber generation inside of Nidisanji. His
歌謡祭から知ってくれてとか休止っていうから見てみてみたいな方もいらっしゃるのかな。配信は初めてですって方ありがとうございます。お水飲みます。
So yeah, that's him. And of course, people that actually, were able to see everything that happened, actually able to understand. He was on a hiatus for a bit, for whatever his reasons were. He didn't really give any reasons, just was on hiatus. And him coming back and immediately asking for donations or whatever is a bit of a red flag for a lot of people, and that's why people aren't liking him. But yeah, Speciale is also kind of one of the forgotten generations of JP. I'm not sure if it's too popular. Like, let's see him. 110k subscribers is still pretty good, honestly. He is getting about 263,000 views for that moment, so it's about double what his subscriber base is. So actually, not doing pretty bad. But it was a return one, so his numbers after that may not be so big. We'll have to wait and see. Let me get something to drink, because apparently my voice is all fucking bah. I don't like the tone. And I like the fact that the first stream he came back, he started asking for that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when it comes to that kind of stuff. Mad at the internet? Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know it was the same time slot. I had no idea I was in the same time slot. I think they are stuck in that some of you are stuck in the ad mines. I'm sorry. Ads are a thing that gets pushed out no matter what. uh AI is a very not keys in the eye. AI is an artificial intelligence has gone too far. It is a very controversial thing for people. Like, it is very, very controversial. A lot of people have said that it always gone too far. AI went too far ages ago. Shouldn't this be labeled under a meme tag like Theory did S post? What did Nero do this time? Yeah, this is more like an S post. Just letting you guys know, there's more of an S post. This is a bit of a meme, of course, in regards to AI. AI has gone too far. It's always going too far. Not keys in the eye, of course, but AI is an artificial intelligence. Reason why is this is what happened now. AI has gone too far. What is Kersha talking about? This is Kersha's, I think, one of maybe like $1, like one of the figures that she has. Sweet dreams. Don't forget to kiss your homies goodnight. Yeah. That is, it is crazy. Like, that could be something that someone actually created. But the fact that AI did that is kind of crazy. And of course, that's what the meme is all about. AI hasn't got too far yet. Sometimes I wonder if Neurosama being successful. What if a VTuber organization tried to create an AI VTuber group with AI members? That's a risk. But yeah, right now let's be good and push for the romance between Kirsha and Asmongold to have fruit. I'm kidding, of course. Twisty really make a $0 from her birthday stream? I don't know. Let's see from Playboard. From her birthday stream, I from her birthday countdown, from what it looks like. Yeah, I mean from this birthday countdown, let's see. No super chats. Yep, no super chat revenue. According to Playboard, she made 0 super chat revenue for that one. Maybe she had super chats turned off. I don't know. Sometimes you can turn monetization off sometimes. Maybe since it was just not necessarily an official return, she turned monetization off from the channel for that day, for that stream, and maybe that's why she didn't receive anything. Could be. It could be. She got like 2 donations from her Streamlab. Ah, okay. Stream Elements, 100 plus $10. Okay, she got some Stream Elements at least. But yeah, sometimes people turn off super chats. It may not be updated yet. I mean, from what we're seeing from Playboard so far, it's 0. But yeah, it may not be updated because it can take up to a day. So if like later on we see like later in like maybe the evening show, we can we see that, then that's something to be worried about. Let's take a look. Imager, but here's the there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't want the imager. I want official tweet, Bibu tweet, Shiori tweet, Fumoko tweet, and Narissa tweet. There we go. Advent. HoloLive Advent. HoloLive EN Advent. Maybe I should put HoloLive EN Advent first. Holo Advent is getting new outfits this week. Of course, it is Narissa, Fuamoko, Bibu, Shiori. Those are the ones that are going to be getting something new. They're going to be getting casual outfits. And it was announced during this, right here.
How suspicious.
Oh,
Nice.
steel flute?
Oh, Narissa?
Full outfit.
Outfit.
Code 81800.
What does that mean?
What does any of that mean? What is 81800? It's not like it's spelling any words or anything. What does it mean? Well, here we go. Here's what's going on afterwards. They're all showing, of course, the video that I just showed. The reveal relay featuring new casual outfits is on the way. Reveals will drop on a member's YouTube channel each following day at 6 p.m. PST, starting January 13th. But that's not all. They'll also have a collab stream hosted on Koseki Biju's channel January 17th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, of course. Here is their code 81800. New Bibu drip dropping soon. She's got the drip, man. She's finally got the drip. All be revealed on January 16th. Of course, Shiori is having her own editing thing there. Upcoming outfit debut next week. Editing by editor Leros. So there's a little bit of design outfit stuff there. And of course, it is a tradition for people to guess the outfits that are happening. So that's going to also be happening for a lot of people. They usually do the where they see what the outfits have been guessed, and then they do their outfit reveal pretty soon afterwards. If they do the same thing that the JP do, JP usually do it that way. Get ready for a brand new casual Fumoko outfit reveal on January 15th at 6 p.m. Just how fluffy and fuzzy can these dogs get? Bow, bow, bow. And then you have Narissa. Are you excited for my new casual outfit? Can't wait to see your predictions. Yeah, they're doing the predictions thing just like everyone else does, which is good. Because it's a fun thing to see the creativeness of everything that goes on. And I do like that they did a very secret code that no one can ever figure out. No one, not even people in the chat, not even anyone can ever figure out what this code 81800 means. It is a mystery for the ages. That is the biggest mystery that's ever happened in HoloLive. We will never figure it out. Yeah, I know. And Larry, yes, it doesn't mean Bibu. I know. Bibu. I just wanted to because it was so it's calculator stuff. If you ever try to put like boobs on a calculator or anything like that, it's basically that. But you know, I wanted to play it up a bit. You always got to play it up a bit. You always got to be like, what is it gonna be? Yeah, it's 8008 or 80085 if you want to do the plural of it. So yeah, all this is happening, which is really good to see. I mean, I'm glad to see something like that happening. Dokibird has had a lot of personal wins lately, and she is also a very good gamer, unlike myself. She is a pretty darn good gamer. Good enough that she beat Balatro on the first tutorial run. What she means by the first tutorial run is basically during they do the tutorial stuff, and usually it takes you several tries to actually beat Balatro, pass the tutorial, but she won it through the tutorial run, which is like I said, it's just shows her gaming prowess, and yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. And that's why I haven't played Balatro myself. But yeah, she can't stop collecting W's, and I'm great. I'm glad. I haven't played Balatro. You make it sound like it's a tutorial as hard as Cuphead's. But really, how tough is the tutorial here? It's not hard, but for someone who literally just picked the game up, Doki is incredibly lucky, skilled, or both to be able to build up a winning combination of jokers and cards to go all the way to the final boss and beat it. It's not tough so much as like any roguelike. RNG usually screws you in some form, like not giving you the hands your build works best with, or the jokers that would help score better. She also managed to get 2 hidden poker hands, which are only possible in Balatro by adding cards to a deck or changing a card suit number, which some people in chat have never managed to do, but she did it on her first try. So that is the Sasuga Dokibird, basically. Freaking, it's insane for anyone to be able to do that. Holy moly. And I'm glad. I mean, it looks like she had fun. I'm pretty sure her community had fun. She did have, I'm assuming, thousands of viewers, because she usually does. And with small wins like this, you're like, it's a game. A small win is a win. A win is a win. And the fact that she did it on the tutorial run and got really good RNG is basically, it's Sasuga Dokibird again. CC and Gigi are doing karaoke collab tonight. Maybe dead by tomorrow. No worries, I'm sleepy. Tomorrow is a afternoon / evening stream anyways. So you might be able to have, the day where you can relax for most of the day. I don't relax though, which is the problem that a lot of people have with me. I don't relax on those days though. I should. Like Saturday and Sunday. Like I've been told that Sunday should be a day where I don't do anything, but I still have news that I want to put out there, videos that I want to put out there, and my stream. So I do understand. Eventually, I probably should do that. I probably should eventually take a day off, not like a full day off, but at least a day off from making videos. We will see about that. We'll see if we can do that, or at least a day from recording shit. We will see. We will have to see. I don't know. Like I said, I'm addicted to the grind. I think I'm a little bit too addicted to the grind, which can be very dangerous. Like I do not recommend you guys get addicted to the grind the way I have. I do not recommend it at all. It is not good. We have some meme time here. A quick little meme time, fun time. It's because it's in a meme format that it's a meme. It's not really meant to denigrate anybody or, be mean to anybody. It's just memes for meme's sakes. 4K, this is talking about Sweet-chan, that she looks better in higher quality, 1080p, 720p. It's like starting from 480p. She's just that head, because these are actually all the different dolls that they have. They do have like an actual just head doll. I think it's like meant to be like a Squishmallow type thing. They have 480p, 720p Suisei, 1080p Suisei, and then you have 4K Suisei. So there you go. That's all different Sweet-chan posts right there. And the next thing you're going to have 4K 3D, although 3D isn't really seen very much anymore. We have an Aster meme, which of course everyone memes on Aster at this point, because oh boy, has he done some stuff, or at least been accused of doing some stuff. Of course, until, full on things are done and said and everything like that, all investigations, just to be responsible, I do have to say they are accusations. They are being so many people behind it. Those accusations do seem very true, and that's why these memes come out. And it says they don't like these nuts. They like. Just gotta explain this a little bit. For those who don't know, Zion made a these nuts joke. This is a meme time, fun time, just for everybody to be able to enjoy. Guys, I figured out why Nidhi hates these nuts. They put too much stock in these Aster and don't want any competition. What they're talking about here, of course, is it really sucks when you have to explain these things, but just so you guys know, these nuts was a joke, I believe, or close to that type of joke that Zion made when they were still there, and they got a lot of flack for that. They hated it. They got terminated for those type of jokes, that type of stuff. Although some of the things even Zion recognized that wasn't proper to say, whatever, that's in the past. But right now, what's happening now is Aster is, you all know how Aster is. And of course, it's like, Zion's like, oh yeah, no worries. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. This is what we like. We're still going to support this guy, not the person who made a D's Nuts joke. The memes, based in the memes. We love them. We never make fun of people in the memes, but we love to see them. Here we go. I think we're going to have to blank this guy, Mint. Damn. And here's like Doki Mint meme, because why not? And it's basically like, shame. Shame we had to do that, but things like that must be done. We do have a responsibility here. Hot dog. Sounds like something I'd hear in a game if they play together. This type of game if they play together. Alternatively, I think we're gonna have to blank this guy Mint. Gremlin laugh. Yeah, alternatively probably would be a gremlin laugh more than anything. So yeah, love these memes. Love these fun times. Love it when the community is creative like this. Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
She speaks a little slower, so I do want to put it 1.25. Apparently, within HoloLive, the talents get to talk directly and clash with managements, as they tend to do, because you're human beings. You're going to have two different ways of having opinions here. So it's nice to see. This video that I'm going to show you guys is when Choco, one of the people that works in HoloLive, one of the VTubers, had a clash with management so much that even Yago was scared. And here's the thing. I like that they can talk about clashes with management. Yes, HoloLive, along with any large VTuber organization, let me just put that caveat out there, large VTuber organizations are going to have issues. Small VTuber organizations have issues. Corporate has issues all the time. Whenever you're in a corporation, if you've ever worked for one, a large one in the office, you're going to know there's going to be clashes because they go for money. When you actually want things done a certain way, they're not going to do it because money. Here we go. Let's talk about what she has to say.
初期の頃は上さんとバチバチやっとったけど、最近はすごく丸くなったと思いますけどね、チョコ、これでも。今だから言えるけど、結構やってて、これおかしくないですかとか言って。気づいてしまった、チョコは。もう言ってもなって思って。屋号と殴り合うんですか？もう本当に、今だから言えるけど、もう本当の初期の初期、普通に事務所にアポ取って、社長いますかっつって多分屋号に怖がられてると思うんだよな普通にその時はチョコの顔見た途端屋号がそそくさ逃げてった気がするあ、チョコさんどうもっつってじゃあ僕お昼なんでとか言ってでもなんかもうでかくなってからは言ってないないやチョコはさ無駄に正義感が強いから言っちゃってたけど他のホロメンってめっちゃうまいんだよね立ち回りがそう交渉がうまくてチョコはなんかもう一直線にしかいけないからストレートにいっちゃうからなでもすごいチョコは丸くなったのチョコは丸くなってもう言わなくなったもう大抵のことはまあしょうがないよなって思って言わなくなったんだけど その揉めてる時間結局無駄だから。
So for those audio listeners who are just listening through audio, she's talking about the moment that she, back in the day, she's saying because it was so long ago, she can finally talk about it. She had a lot of clashes with management. She actually wanted to talk to Yago a lot. She actually would ask when she had the clashes to go and see if she could talk to Yago. She said that it felt to a point where Yago was probably trying to avoid her because he was scared of her, you know, joking. It's joking more than anything. You know, whenever she would come up, she's like, oh, I gotta go eat. I gotta go, something like that. But maybe she caught him at those times. And she's saying that she figures that she would just focus on her own activities instead of just arguing, or arguing for argument's sake, because that ends up becoming an issue in the long run, and it just causes a lot of stress and that type of thing. So let's see her continue.
結局自分の活動を頑張ろうみたいな感じになった。もういいよ、勝手にやってって思って。すごい丸くなったって言われる。だから初期メンツからは「いやチョコ先生すごい丸くなったよね」ってすごい言われる。まあでも言うても7年いるからね。今年7年目ですよ、ゆずち。でもチョコ怖いわ、すごいわれ。いやなんかよくわかんないけどさ、チョコ絡むまでみんなめちゃめちゃ怖い人だと思ってましたって言われるのデフォなんだよな。そうなんか初めて絡む人ほぼほぼ言われんだよね。なんかコラボ終わった後とか、なあチョコ先生もっと怖い人だと思ってました。
She's saying that people, I guess because of how serious she was and how, you know, she was a go-getter, that type of thing, you know, her personality originally, and the fact that she would clash with management so much, some people thought she was a scary person, but now she's mellowed out a lot. She has been there for 7 years, so it's a long time. And after that, you kind of get, I hate to say it this way, but you kind of get beaten down by the way corporate is. So at some point, you try to find a happy medium and be like, all right, well, it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's not the way I like it, but it's not as bad as it was, and it is corporate, so I'm just going to continue doing my own thing, which is what she seems to have done. Yeah, funny considering Choco IRL is gorgeous, yes. I do agree that a lot of, I'm telling you, man, a lot of VTubers out there are absolutely amazing to look at, and it's just it's really, really interesting to see. And that is the crazy part, man. It's just like they could be you know, very, very popular if they were IRL streamers, a lot of them, but they just like, a lot of them are like, I'm just gonna do my thing here. It allows me a lot more freedom. And it's it lets me do a lot of things. So that's the thing that's going on. Yes, you waved at YouTube chat, yes. Games done quick is happening. Expect the streams to go randomly down when they attend. Yeah, it will, unfortunately. Choco being Choco, she's scary. Choco explained a bit more that it was more actually like getting involved and getting her point across no matter what was going on. And that's the thing, when you first get into these things, when you first get into corporate life, you start doing those things and you want your stuff to go and be seen, you know? You also want to be able to do what you need to do. So that's the thing. Of course. I'm gonna have to do my investigation because I don't think I've seen Choco IRL. people tell me things like this, I get curious, and that's the only reason why I would ever do this. I get curious. I don't really care enough, like in the sense of like, oh my god, I have to see how she looks, so because like I don't ever do this on my own, like I hardly know what any other VTuber unless they actually are someone I follow and they actually post stuff online in the IRL. I usually don't go post, searching for that kind of stuff, but I am curious. I'm always curious. Right now, what we want to talk about is this situation here. This is a situation between two people. These are the two people here. If I'm not mistaken, it is. Yeah, it is these two people. Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure. There's a bit of stuff happening in the VTuber sphere, indie VTuber, small VTuber, whatever you want to call it. It's a bit of drama going on. This is Apollyon Soul, who is a soul, basically a blank trans femme YouTuber. So that's fine, not a problem. And we have Dang, VTuber singer, manhwa artist, and they do, artist stuff, all that kind of stuff, a writer. What has happened recently is that I've a question for the VTubers and artists fired my art dad because of severe lack of communication, how professional this behavior was, according to them. Of course, we're going to see other things that kind of show a different thing. Of course, always when you have receipts, it's always best. I was promised a refund, haven't received it. It's been 5 days, apparently banned and blocked everywhere. This is how it all started. Can we talk about this privately? For reference, this is not the artist I mentioned. I fired, just in case there's any confusion. If they're on Twitter, can you share their profile? And it says they are, but honestly, I don't want the drama involved with doing that, adding them. It's like, I think you kind of effed up already because it was really dumb to tweet. Over-exaggeration is crazy. At least tell the real story. Sure, here's the screenshots. 1 out of 2, keep in mind it's for 6 weeks after the final payment. We have here. Let's read what they have to say. Of course, I'm going to have to open this in a new tab. I'll open the image itself because the images are kind of small. And I do want to cover everything we have here. At least everything we can. As best we can. Of course, we're not going to be covering absolutely everything going on. But as best we can, we're going to cover this. And of course, these are 1 out of 2. And these are the 2 out of 2 ones that are here. And we're going to go over everything that we have here. That's a 2 out of 2 here. Let's take a look at the things here. And of course, we're going to set everything up. Let me set everything up before I go into it fully. Because we do want to make sure that that everything is explained here as best possible. So here we go. I'm going to start all over. I apologize for that. But I'm going to start all over because I do want to give this the proper way and the amount of time needed. There are 2 VTubers around that are getting into a little bit of a scuffle, or whatever you want to call it. Apollyon Soul, which is a soul YouTuber, basically, and also you have Dang, which is a VTuber singer, and also a manhwa artist and an artist in general. They had posted something here. It says basically they fired their art dad because of severe lack of communication, how unprofessional his behavior was. I was promised a refund, haven't received it. Been 5 days, apparently banned and blocked everywhere. What do I do? It's like basically this person tried to help them out. It may try to help them out. They say they are honesty, but I don't want a drama involved with adding them. Just wanted some quick advice, which you have been kind enough to offer. Thank you, by the way. And the actual artist involved says you effed up already because it was really dumb tweet. Over the exaggeration is crazy. At least tell the real story. And here's the real story. It says, hey, I haven't received any sketches or anything from you. It's been like 6 weeks. I'm just checking in. It's all updated on my Trello. Trello's really good for, Trello's a board that I think even big game studios use and even some animation studios use. It's a way to keep track of where everything is going. Make a pipeline. Basically, you're making a pipeline to figure out where everything is. Kind of getting the bigger pieces of my comms done first and then doing yours is going to take a bit longer since I'm not working on it alone. You haven't sent me any whips. Work in progress. Ask me anything you like. Ouch, my birthday too. My problem is the lack of communication. This person seems very right now, just based on what I'm seeing. Don't know the person at all. They are asking too much right now, it seems like. Work doesn't sleep for holidays or birthdays. Yes, it does. If you are a human being, work should sleep for holidays and birthdays. Do not be like me and be addicted to the grind. Because then you don't get time to your family. You don't get time for much else. You should always spend time with family. Okay, I'm aware of that. It should actually be able to have that. You should be able to have that. It's too much. It's honestly too much already. But also, Jesus Christ, aggressive much? You know how you could always ask and act as if you've never done any work for you before? What's gotten into you? Don't appreciate being brushed off when I request an update and being told to check a scheduler. Super unprofessional, disrespectful. It is very disrespectful as a person asking for stuff to just be like, oh, I wanted an update. You know, just it'd be fine to ask if you want an update. But this passive aggressiveness is kind of getting a little bit odd here. I think you misread things a lot because I wasn't even being passive about it. It's an update. That's how I do things for all my clients. Since you commission more than one thing, like I said before, it will take long. Since I'm not working on emotes myself, my partner's on break with her life, so I'm not rushing her either. You aren't the only person we did emotes for. I can understand people being frustrated. I can understand people wanting things done quickly. But most artists that I've dealt with have a certain timeline. They'll be like anywhere from 6 weeks or whatever if you want something bigger. If you want something like a Life 2D, it can be up to 3 to 6 months, really. Emotes, yeah, I've had emotes where it could take over a week. And sometimes people are like, what, their life got in the way. Is that all right if it takes a little bit longer? And I'm usually like, hey, it's fine. I'm not a pushy person. I try not to be, at least. I hear you. I'm saying you're doing things now. I'm saying it's not acceptable to me, expecting more professional interaction from someone I've hired for work for an update on said work. Beyond check my online schedule is asking too much. You're not someone I'm interested in working with. Again, this is being a little too argumentative to start off. Maybe they felt very slighted. I feel like they feel extremely slighted, like a personal slight, like personally attacked, personally, I don't know, hurt by this. But you shouldn't put your emotions into professional work. You're my friend, but you're super rude about the work I do and my designs. I'm not just going to be able to work with you if I can't get an update when I need one, or important information like your partner who's working on a significant part of my project isn't actively working right now. That's a problem. Look, telling me things will be slow isn't the same as your partner in the project isn't actively working, and there won't be anything at all being done in 6 weeks. That's why I'm upset. You're not communicating. When I reach out, you brush me off. They use their name. Well, whatever. I'm going to need to actually take a breather. I'm not brushing you off for asking me for an update, but you are going at my throat about it like you haven't waited months longer before. I don't know what you're bringing this all now as a simple response to your stuff. Now, basically, they responded, you bought a lot of stuff, so I'm taking my time with it. My partner in the project is taking a break. You aren't the only person we made emotes for. She has been ringing my arts for people who've been buying emotes and Life 2D, BG stuff when they get on top of that VTuber model. 3, understanding frustration, not being updated, but going at the throat like this is very rude. Yes. If they're rude to you to start off with, then you can start going at them if you want. But there was no rudeness, at least perceived from my end. There was no rudeness from the artist. This is just crazy. Not even be rude, responding to you, apologize if you feel like you're being brushed off. Gives you no excuse to be an a-hole. For you that I've done so many works with you in the past, even for a long 6 weeks now, and all of a sudden you're trying to distract me for taking my time. What the F? Why would I be rude to you about your design? I'm the one who made it every time. If anything, I'm the one who should be constantly upset for everything constantly being changed up for debate. Also getting canceled or let down. And then, of course, this is part 2. Over here. They say, if you're not interested in working with me anymore, that's fine. I'm not going to just take you being a-hole like this to me when I know you're not passive like this ever to me, like passive aggressive. So if this is what you want, I'll finish the illustration, but I'll refund the emotes in a given time since it's just a problem. JC. We can chat and call. I need to be very clear about this. It's my design and my character that you have regularly made changes to suit your own preferences. Again, show proof. If that is true, show proof. You talk down about the work I do on my own model. Again, proof. Updates every single time I show you something. You don't seem to like my design, which is the same base and minor changes it's been since before we met. Signing me for Light 2D. Again, it seems like, I don't know. This all seems pretty crazy. Beyond all that, you ever told me today was your partner who works in most of what a project is comprised of is taking a break, which is normal. That's fine. That should be fine. I think you're bothered by an implied tone in text for me speaking to you as business associate. You're not speaking as a business associate. You're speaking as someone who's angry. You're speaking very, very passive aggressive. This does not make you look as good as you think it makes you look. That's not how you approach it at all. I'm going to do what I planned because it's harsh. You get a refund on the emotes. Are you refunding other items as well? Or at this point, I'm not interested in continuing to work with you if you're simply not going to communicate with me. When someone is this aggressive, you tend to kind of not want to communicate with them. So it's like, if there's no communication, I kind of feel that there is a lot of passive aggressive stuff that we haven't seen in the past that they maybe have been going through. When they request an update, simply not telling you me your partner for a significant part of the project you're working for me, actively working is just wild and unacceptable. So they continue on. Maybe you don't see it clearly, but me and you have been working our asses off. Oh, Yoi, I guess is the person that they've been working with. Ass off, thank you very much. You never gave me a deadline, and I'm not the only person who's also thinking you're being an a-hole right now on this. There isn't one, but regular updates are expected, especially when something significant like that happens. Sometimes they are so busy with other stuff they can't update you. So, like, for example, if I have a big commission that I've been waiting on for, like, what, I don't know, a month, I'll check in occasionally. If I know it's going to be a long one, I'll check in, like, every couple of weeks. It's like, hey, didn't want to be a bother, but, just want to see if there's any updates in case, I know you're probably busy and probably that's why you haven't updated me. Just want to make sure if there's any updates, any issues you have, any things I need to do on my end, you let me know. That's usually what I do because I understand artists have, especially artists that try to do this for a living, have a lot of things they have to deal with. I attempt to updates from you are very much justified in both being upset and firing you and demanding a refund. Cannot communicate with a client. Says my behavior is unacceptable. You're not even listening to yourself. Your tone is rude as heck, and I don't want to work with you anymore either. Excluding my birthday and holidays, these dang kids. You're immature. Very immature about this, and I'm considering also blacklisting you from commissioning me and any other artists and stuff who also works with me. So what this got them is a blacklist. Expecting professionalism is not immaturity. This isn't how to approach professionalism. This is being an a-hole. This way you approach me is not right at all. Call it out if you like, but this is far lower than you've gone before. I'll be refunding your illustrations. You're blacklisted, and I will not be contacting you any further on this. Goodbye. And that's the big issue there. They thought, for some reason, this was vindicating them. It's not. It says I went into this intending to fire you. This was already going to be our last project together due to your disparaging comments towards my work and my designs. Again, I don't know where this is coming from. You're in the wrong. Art takes time, and your dear friend here clearly has a lot of work to do. Give them some breathing space and check their Trello. When it's your turn, it's called a wait list for a reason. The only thing I say to you, shame on you. You're so wrong. They did get roasted in the comments. You're legit a Karen. You're just an insufferable prick whose head is so far up their butt. You think taking an S is an accomplishment. Someone that uses Trello and has friends that use Trello, that is your update. You are a genuine a-hole, and I hope no one in any artist sphere works with you ever again because only painted yourself in a bad light here. Learn to communicate properly and not be an a-hole, basically. Yeah, this person screwed the pooch, so to speak. They made it now so that they never, ever, ever, ever are going to get anything in the future. I don't think any artists that have seen this or are reading this or are seeing my video on this will ever want to work with this person or people like this. I'm sure artists can tell me hundreds of stories that are like this, and of course that's why the blacklisting is a reason. That's why blacklisting is a thing that exists, and that's all I can really say. I'm not saying I'm glad they're blacklisted or anything like that, but it's understandable in this case that they were blacklisted for all this. It's like, what the heck, man? What are you doing? Oh, and this is something from a friend of mine. Sigsy Altair, a physics VTuber, one of the science VTubers that I had covered before in a VTuber showcase, is doing a charity fundraiser for direct relief to help those affected by the LA wildfires. As a small VTuber, I'm not sure if I can get enough traction alone. Please DM Sigsy Altair on Discord if you'd like to help or spread the word. Details below. The details below are they're going to be doing a Tiltify for direct relief. Tiltify campaigns let streamers contribute to shared goal with individual streams, welcome, and a collab at the end. Tiltify will send the donations directly to charity. Tiltify is a very good way to do this. It prevents any pocketing of funds. Tiltify itself, just goes through the regular processing fees of, transferring things that payment processors will do to them anyways. So like 1 or 2% will probably be taken off because of transaction fees and things like that. It's normal. That's normal in any space. But I did want to bring some awareness to this. It's me, Piccolo! I did want to bring some awareness to all of this because this is something that has hit home for me. My home is fine. Places where I live are fine. I'm not close enough to the wildfires for there to be any issues. The wildfires are continuing around a lot of Los Angeles County, and things are fine for now. But I've lost my family has lost some of their childhood homes. I've some schools that I used to be a part of. Memories are lost. Memories are always going to be there, but the places that made the memories are lost. And of course, people are like, "Oh my God! Well, it's the Palisades. It's a rich area. It's rich, stars and stuff like that." Either way, this is not going to help out people that can already recover in and of themselves. This is helping out people who maybe the home was already paid off, and maybe they were just paying property taxes on it, and their electric bill and stuff like that. Not everyone who got hit was rich. Not everyone in Los Angeles is rich. A lot of these people, they won't be able to recover. A lot of these people, it's going to take them years to possibly recover if they ever can. And that is, of course, an issue that these wonderful charities try to help. The Great Summon, I shall, yes. It's Pecora, but it's me, Johan. Yes, hello, Johan. I mean, a lot of the mountains are Mount Doom at this point. What they're thinking right now, what is thought up of on a lot of other places is people are thinking it was arson. And I have my reasons to believe as well that it could have very well been arson. Very much so. It very well could have been arson. And that is that I know of at least one. I know of at least one of the fires that was arson. That fire is right now, I believe, at 1,000 acres, which is still a lot. It is a heck of a lot. And it is very, very, very unfortunate for anybody going through that. Like I said, my elder brother had to evacuate because his area was at risk. Luckily, the evacuation order for his area was lifted, and he's fine. But but it does hit close to home for a lot of what people that I know, family, etc. Does hit very close to home. So that's why I mentioned it. Now, I've noticed that I've gone way too far with how much I was doing this because of the other thing that I was doing. Unfortunately, it took me freaking 10 minutes to do that part. But yeah. We're switching over to Ember, and that way we can get on it, doggone it.
Watch your drinks.
Yes. Yes.
Cover and watch your drinks.
Yes. Yes.
It's me, Piccolo!
Hello,
me.
Johan.
If I'm in a group, I have fun, but I...
It's me, Piccolo!
Yes. Zenny, heads are gonna roll in a political sense, in a losing their job type of sense. Of course, we don't have capital punishment for those types of things, but the people in charge are very ticked off. I will say one thing. I'm a bit ticked off. I mean, you never think that this stuff is gonna happen, but just before this, the powers that be, decided to cut the funding for the fire department of the area, the Los Angeles County Fire Department. They decided, Johan sent a cream pie my way, nice. they cut $17 million
I'll let you
of
hold my
funding
hand and we can do
from
other things,
the
but I need
Los
my
Angeles
help, Patsy.
City
Need-chan.
Fire Department, the Los Angeles County Fire Department. It is, of course, idiots. I'll just call them that. Idiots who don't know what they're doing. They truly just don't know what they're doing. They're like, oh, well, we can try to
I'll
ease
let you
the
hold
way
my
things
hand
are.
and we can do other things, but I need my
There we
help,
go.
Patsy. Need-chan.
There we go. We could try to ease our budget constraints because the fire department's doing all right. Fire department, we don't really need it. So they were trying to cut 25 million, I believe, and they only cut 17 million, but still. Something in the system is bad because the fire hydrants should never, ever run out of power. They never should. They never should run out of anything. And that is the issue. I mean, for me, that's the issue. That one is a bit more complex. They didn't necessarily block water. They were going to build reservoirs. We were going to build reservoirs because we have a severe issue with drought. We're going to build reservoirs so we can have, some amount of, reserve water, which is what reservoirs are for. The issue is doing that, according to, Native Americans and such, was going to affect the breeding grounds of certain fish and affect things like that. So, and the fish is endangered. It is a fish that they fish a lot of and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that idea was scrapped, unfortunately, because they caved to that. I understand that, look, there's a balance. There's always a balance. For example, there are some dams that have basically a fish suction thingy where, like, for salmon, they'll be able to go up the river in a specific way. They have like salmon lanes. They have like lanes specifically for salmon, or lanes specifically for fish that need to breed upriver. So they have those moments. They have those things where they can actually put them up there and actually send them going up. And they've done that. Like the Fish and Wildlife have done that. You could have had that idea and still had the reservoir. It's one of those weird things. Water's been stolen. There's proof of that as well. Yes, the water's been stolen. There's a lot of. It's a huge city. People have also looted a lot of houses. So people are going through this traumatic thing. This bad situation, and of course, the way people are, they love making a bad situation worse. And how did they make the bad situation worse? Well, while people were trying to escape the fires, other people were rushing in to steal their stuff. I love how much people are assholes. You gotta love the asshole nature of people. It's fucking what the hell. So I only get certain info, but it seemed like a billionaire couple and extremely bad management. Yeah. Bad management and corruption is unfortunately a thing that happens a lot in large cities. I'm telling you, after this, heads are gonna roll. Heads are absolutely gonna roll. Like I said, not in the literal sense, but in the figurative sense, in the political sense. Some people's careers are gonna be over because, including the mayor of Los Angeles, including the people who okayed the fire department losing $17 million, those people's heads are going to roll in a political sense, or they should, and I'll be ticked off if they don't. They have a lot of wealthy people that are on their side, so who knows? I'm more an anti-asshole thing. Yeah, I mean, I agree to a certain extent. It'd be funny if it was literal. It'd be weird. It'd be interesting.
I usually am overly cautious. Like I'm always watching what everyone else is doing, just in case,
Yeah, it is. It sucks for the animals. As far as I know, there have been no animal deaths. As far as I know, but most of the stuff, from what I understand, a lot of the bigger stuff, a lot of the bigger stuff, bigger fires and such, they're thought to be arson because it's very coincidental. In fact, the Palisades fire was started in a backyard. There was a spark or something like, I think it was either, I think it ended up being, I don't know if they said it was maybe a bonfire in the backyard. You know how people have their fires, whatever, but there was a spark that lit the flame that now, as of now, I think it's something like $50 billion in damage. Billion with a B. And it is not the biggest acres-wise fire out there. Yes, 15, 20K acres is still a lot. But there's like, I've seen fires before that are 100,000 acres, 200,000 acres. And they don't do as much damage as this. Because usually the fires go towards the great beyond of the wilderness, which is bad. It's still bad. But this time, the wind pushed them all the way into populated areas. And this is why this is the most catastrophic fire in LA history. Because of the loss of property, the numbers loss of property.
Just in case. Mexican hair, stick to bottled water.
Bottle of water.
I wouldn't call myself like the caretaker exactly. I'm just like the support, you know? Like if somebody leaves their bag, or I always check that everybody has their stuff before like exiting a vehicle, leaving a restaurant.
It burned a lot of expensive
or anything
shit.
like
Yes,
that. Or if somebody looks like, you know, they need a bit of help with something. But I'm not like the mom. Like if you're throwing up,
it's easily gonna get to 150 billion. It's easily gonna get there because Pacific Palisades has 50, 60, 70-year-old houses that right now, before they were burned, were worth millions of dollars each. Some of them hundreds of millions of dollars, like $100 million, etc. in some of those places. And that's why. Also, you have big businesses and things like that that were in those areas. So, luckily, there wasn't a huge loss of life. There could have been hundreds killed if they wouldn't have evacuated when they did. There are several that have been killed, unfortunately. 6 lives were lost so far, and the numbers will probably go bigger as more is investigated. You know, they actually go through the rubble and find, you know, missing people and such like that. I wish it wasn't even as big as 6, but unfortunately it was.
I'll tie your hair up, but I'm not gonna like have all that splashback of throw up on me. I have a hair tie to tie your hair up, and I'll wipe your face afterwards, but
She don't want that splashback. Fluffin' Fox.
yeah, I think I'm overly cautious. I'm the type of person that likes to sit facing the door just in case somebody comes in and I have to and then I look at all the escape routes. Why am I living my life as if I'm in a freaking thriller every day? I know where all the escape routes are. I sit at every restaurant with my front facing the door. I'm a tactical thinker, baby. I pull out my yeah. I'm like living life like a paranoid mouse.
It's funny because the insurance companies didn't want to pay. The insurance companies are fighting. Of course, as they always do. No one likes insurance companies, but the insurance companies are fighting to not pay. They absolutely are. Unfortunately. Because, I say unfortunately because there are a lot of people who need the money. They need to be able to recover. They need that. They need that recovery. But, unfortunately, there are greedy people who do not want to pay. There are greedy people out there who do not want to pay. And that in and of itself is very annoying to me. Like, very, very annoying to me. Not surprising, but very annoying. like, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not surprising. It is absolutely annoying, like I said. But it is, yeah. It's one of those things that I'm just like, just be a human being. But I mean, they're in there for the money. That's all they're in there for. So that is unfortunately a thing. Unfortunately, something we have to deal with when it comes to this. I really do hate, like I said, I really do hate it. I really do hate it. But it is unfortunately a thing we have to deal with.
PTSD, brr. What's the worst that can happen? Just like me, for real, for real. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one then. I try. Do you have at least one gun within reach at all times? I'm just a natural born secret agent. It's Jason Bourne? No. Amber Bourne.
Amber Bourne.
Uh-oh, I'm getting pen marks all over me. Better to be safe than sorry. And then I profile everyone. Not because I'm racist or judgmental, but because...
Just because.
I'm being extra careful. I'll be like, I knew it. Stay away from this gentleman over here. I can tell from the way his hands are shaking that he's a recovering alcoholic.
What?
And he's got a streak of anger. Look at this over there. You see that? Know your target. Know your target. Oh my god. It's like one of those really bad, cheesy movies where I'm just a knower. I'm just a knower. With those, like, you know, those scenes that are just so ridiculously campy. It'll be like, Secret Agent Ember here, and I'm like at the casino with sunglasses on, looking at my target, and I'm like, I can tell from the brand of shoes that he wears. It's, you know what? That's just the thing women do.
Woman do woman.
And there's pros and cons to the level of detail. And this is not a generalization. There's a tendency between men and women, right? So like for women, we have the innate ability to give everything backstories over the smallest detail.
True. Women do have the gift of gab. A lot of them do.
A guy will be like, okay, here's a man. He looks...
Here's one good thing that California is doing. California is forcing the insurance agencies to pay. They're forcing them to pay. They're making it so that they can't weasel themselves out of paying as quickly. Because guess what? Some of these insurances have been paid for 20, 30 years without ever having to pay anything back. And you get insurance in order to cover yourself when these things occur.
like he's about 30. And he looks, yeah, he looks like he's about 30 years old. Only partially balding.
Only
and then the woman
partially
will be
balding.
like, oh, here's the man. Looks about 30, right? Oh, but he's wearing a watch and he has his button up. Perhaps he is a, you know... Oh my god, why am I so congested? Or his hands are rough. Maybe, you know, maybe he's a blue-collar worker. And then...
Maybe.
This is... So, I think there's like pros and cons to both lines of thinking. Because sometimes those observations are very on the nose. And then yeah, woman theory craft like hell. But for dudes, you know, sometimes it's really good to just see things as they are. But sometimes it's bad because what if you like miss a detail or something? So there's definitely like pros and cons to how much detail we give and take That is a huge generalization, Nimgle. Shut up! A healthy dose of paranoia goes a long way, which is why whenever you eat at a restaurant, or whenever you go to a movie theater, or whenever you go anywhere, you always have to scout out where the exit routes are and what's the optimal place to hide and what's the optimal place to fight for your life. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you for the 1 millennia. Thank you for the. Oh wait, you gifted a membership! Inuyasha! Inuyasha! Sounds exhausting. Sounds like you need more tactical warfare in your life.
More tactical warfare, yes. Yes, always.
Sounds like you need to be more careful and vigilant. What are you gonna do? Be on your phone as you're walking down the street?
Yes.
That's not very vigilant of you.
That's what people are gonna do.
You should be more aware of your surroundings. What if a car ran a red light and was on its way towards you? Because you were on your phone, you've lost valuable seconds of reaction time, and now you've been hit by a car, and too bad, you didn't get isekai.
Insurance money.
You're just comatose in a hospital.
Ah, damn it.
Inuyasha!
Well, I mean...
I'm a minority in that regard. Are you sure? Listen, I don't think everyone is out to get me. I'm not like paranoid. I'm just careful.
Not paranoid, just paranoid.
Safety first. Safety first. I like to know all the information before I do something. Wait, what do you mean? Are you okay? What do you mean?
Whatever do you mean? Ember's ready for the end of the world. Oh God.
Alright, are you guys ready to get into some predictions for the year?
Gregonins.
2 FaZe fans will get engaged. I feel it in my bones, it's going to happen. 2 FaZe fans have already met or will soon meet, and they will fall in love, and they will get engaged to each other. I should have specified to each other. It doesn't count if just 2 FaZe fans get engaged in general. They'll get engaged to each other. One of them is a goth girl, maybe. Maybe. I don't have too much faith. I feel like it could happen. Okay, what if they're FaZe fans, but they never share their engagement? Well, don't worry about that because I'm psychic, so I'll know the second that it happens, and I'll let you guys know that it just happened privately. And you'll believe me, right?
Right?
Are you a FaZe fan? If so, I have a question. I mean, I guess I am a FaZe fan. Oh, here's a good one. I foresaw this. A lunatic will become a parent. That's right. One of yous will become a parent in 2025. I can feel it. The baby might not get born in 2025, but you'll know about it in 2025. and yes, I would like to babysit your baby. No,
someone's
this
getting
could really
pregnant.
happen. I feel like it's gonna happen. I don't think it's far-fetched. Some of you guys already have kids. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen eventually. Get pregnant.
You're not out of milk. You shut up. So any runatics, if you're watching, not actually seriously, it's not any of my business if you choose to start a family or not. But if you don't care and you would like to share it with me, please do, so that I can rub it in everyone's faces that I was right. Is it really babysitting if you're the mother?
Huh? Should have expected that.
Runatics, if you're watching, not actually seriously, it's not any of my business if you choose to start a family or not. But if you don't care and you would like to share it with me, please do, so that I can rub it in everyone's faces that I was right. Is it really babysitting if you're the mother?
It's gonna happen.
Perish. powers. Yeah, I got him. I mean, that's possible.
Huh?
However, the Runatics want to make it happen.
What?
And if you would like advice on baby names, feel free to ask me. I'm full of baby name ideas. First engaged, now a family? You've got some expectations, Rooney. Now, to be clear, the engagement one is just to FaZe fans at large, so they might not be Runatics. They might not even watch me at all. But this specifically is going to be someone who identifies as a Runatic. Will become a parent. I would not use a One Piece name. I really like initial names. I think they're very cute. So I really like the name AJ. I like the name LC. I like the name CC. I would not name my child Monkey, though that would be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna name my kid Chop Chop and call them CC. Fine then. Goodbye. Goodbye then. Goodbye forever.
As most.
I've never seen a single Alien movie.
Oh.
Oh no.
You gonna learn, Gigi. You gonna learn.
I mean, learn just
I know
someday.
very vaguely that this game is trained on how you react. That's about all I know about this game.
Well, yeah, Alien's smart, you know? He adapts to you.
Why?
Why? Why?
Why is it smart?
It's a predatory creature, Gigi.
Do you think that makes it sexy?
Huh?
Do you? Do you think that makes the alien sexy?
Of course Gigi asked that. Of course he does.
Gigi, how do you just say the most out-of-pocket shit just out of nowhere? Answer the question, says chat. No, I don't think so.
I think something having higher intelligence kind of makes it, you know, sexy.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
hold on a second though. Wait, higher intelligence is one thing. I think that the aliens in this series are more like, they're like hunters. They're like animals, you know.
Oh,
So it's
and
not-
they're hunting you down, you know?
So it's not so much like a higher intelligence. They're very like
much you
feral
figure, yeah.
and like, you know, animalistic. I think. I don't think they're very smart.
Which are good qualities.
Yeah, it reminds me of you. Yeah, maybe that's kind of mean. A little mean.
you think I'm sexy?
No, I think you're feral and not smart. Okay, like I said, it's a little mean. No, Gigi's very smart. Gigi's smart because she knows what she's doing. She's manipulative in a good way. not in a mean way, but
I
like
would
in a...
never manipulate someone
Well,
that would
like
never
how you-
tell a lie on the internet.
Like how you manipulated me to allow you to post a lie on Twitter? Yeah,
How
not
was that
manipulative at all.
It was a question. I was asking for consent.
Okay. whatever you say, Gigi Moodine, we're gonna play the
I
game.
don't even know what gaslighting is.
Right. Right. Everyone pushed X to doubt on that one. GG Moodin. Yeah, everyone absolutely pressed X to doubt on that one. Let's watch another one. Another one of the animations.
Oh no, where is she?
I don't know, she drowned, I think?
So she fell. This
Oh,
place is
no.
beautiful but dangerous. Where
Just like
are
women.
you? They're so beautiful and dangerous.
Dude, women are dangerous. Don't talk to women.
Yes, everyone, are you listening? Do not speak to women. You make eye contact, look away. They're dangerous. They will take everything from you.
They will. They'll take your children and everything.
Wait, are you on stream?
Yes.
Oh God! Yeah, she didn't realize that she was on stream.
Is that what you wanted to say?
No, not what I wanted to say.
wonderful.
Women are wonderful creatures.
Women are wonderful, but so dangerous.
Yes. That's why they call them femme fatales.
Fatales.
No?
Femme fatales?
Femme fatales.
I thought it was femme fatalis.
Femme fatales for... Oh, I shan't say it. I
Maybe she
won't
will.
say
I thought it
it.
was like fatale.
Yeah, I'm definitely not saying it right, but you can lead into a these nuts joke pretty easily.
Really?
You can make any femme fatales, and then they're like, "What do you mean?" And then you go, "These."
Really? But it doesn't make any sense.
Isn't it okay? Isn't it better that it doesn't make sense?
Crony is Crony even off stream, yes.
That doesn't. But it doesn't make any sense. If it made some sense, I would understand.
It doesn't have to make sense. You just have to hit him with
should make
the
sense.
leaves nuts, and then they're like, "That doesn't make sense," and you go, "God."
Hit him with
See,
the
there's
old razzle
something about
dazzle.
women.
Hit him with that old razzle dazzle.
All right. Come here.
What's up, chat?
All right. So we're gonna sing Keito Joe a happy birthday, okay?
Who?
Keito Joe.
Keiko Joe?
Keito Joe.
Okay, can I leave that part out and you just say that part? Keito Joe.
Yeah.
Keito Joe.
Yeah. All right. Ready? Happy birthday, Keito Joe.
Oh, Keito Joe.
Happy birthday to Keito, to you. Happy birthday to Keito Joe. Sing it!
Keito Joe.
Happy birthday
Damn it, say
to you. Okay, you can go away now.
Fine.
The way he said it sounded so
Happy New
defeated.
Year!
Woo!
The way he said it sounded so defeated. Like, so very defeated. Ah, this is Kei-san on her back.
お願いします。あ、攻撃出た。
すごいな。
勝ったとこ私スイッチバンされたのやば
なんで？
昨日チンポのゲームやったからだちっしょー
なんで進歩のゲームって。
何そのゲームね何そのゲームチンポを操作するゲームなんだけど
どういうゲームしてんだ。
ちゃんとモザイクかかってたのにやっぱ玉の元にかけてるのが悪いんだよ
スイッチ版ってやばくね。
そうねえどういうこと
コロミン興味津々じゃん。
腹立つわ
どんなタイミングだよ。
やる方が悪いよそれは。
ちゃんと配信用になんかモザイクセンサーをつけるっていう設定ができるゲームだったの。
そういうゲームなのね。
そうでその設定をオンにしたらチンポの先じゃなくて玉の方にモザイクがかかって
Oh my god.
おいそっちじゃねえだろって言いながらやってたら
そりゃダメだろやってたら。そりゃやってたらダメだよそれで。
謝罪文提出しなきゃ
これでなんとかなるんだ。
I mean, general jousting is still allowed. When the VODs of general jousting are still allowed on YouTube. So, I don't know. Twitch's rules are very, very strict on that, though. So they did have the tip, apparently. It is something that is heavily seen as bad on Twitch. So yeah, she got banned for playing a game where she controlled a male member in kind of like a shoot 'em up type style.
なんでいけると思ってたんだよ。
いやーだってツイッチなんてほとんどなんか水着の姉さんとかやばいことし
Twitch
てん
is
じ
full
ゃん
of women doing weird things in swimsuits. It's very true.
いやもうそれ以上にやべえだろものなんだから。
かわいらしいそんなイラストですよただの
何も言い訳にはなんねえよ。スイッチ厳しいんだからね。
本当 おいいのかツイッチお前この野郎G メール来た3日間謹慎だってツイッチ
謹慎処分よかったな3日で、
理由やっぱチンポだって
そうやって書いてあんの
セクシャルヌーディティって書いてある
セクシャルヌーディティ
悲しいな
あ
あれよねなんか10分ぐらいしかやってないよね私あのゲーム
しかじゃねえんだよね
10分でもそれが画面に映ったら言われるに決まってる。
マジあのゲームのさモザイク配信用モザイク処理とかガチ意味ないたまにモザイクかけやがって
本当にそれでバンされてる人初めて見たの。
本当だよ本当恥ずかしいよ本当
5
に
番しか聞いたことないのに。
もう余裕の正当な番
It's deserved ban by a huge margin. He knows it was
正
deserved.
番正番5番じゃない正
Not
番
mistakenly bad. It's just a huge. Yeah.
みんなこれ見てよ私がバンされたこの画像をディスコに送るから
これ YouTube に載せたらみんなバンですか？
大丈夫だとセンサーほら
これでも厳しいね。
ダメ
厳しいよね。
YouTube
Everyone's like, this is very
で
risky.
いけ
What
る
the
の
hell?
可愛らしいじゃん
これぐらいなら
これでもなんかこんなのやなんだけど
なんかでも
見え
わかん
ないかも。
まあでも最初5分間ぐらいセンサーなしでやっちゃったから多分それかな
Ah, that was probably it.
絶
That's
対
probably
そ
it.
れじゃない。
That was it. That was definitely it. If you ever play it without a censor, then it's definitely it. JP streamers rarely stream on Twitch. Yeah.
綺麗に見える。
I mean,
どんな
honestly,
ゲーム
yeah.
やってんだよマジで。
言われなかったらわかんなくないですか？
言われなきゃね
もさ、総長はゲラゲラ笑いながらやったんでしょ。
そう
それはもう確信犯じゃん、おにぎりじゃないから。
確かにこれ下なかったらもろだわ。下あったらまあ言い訳はできるけどされても文句は言えないと思う。
もう最低マジで。
Yeah, no complaints there.
だよもう
なんかこんなキャラなんか出てきそうじゃないですか。なんか
全然ありがちですけどね別にこいつの先っぽからなんか出るわけじゃないのになんだその
Oh, God.
はい、というわけで、
はい
That's it for today.
また好み受けちゃうじゃん。
好きやね
好きじゃないもんバカ。
好きなんだな。
好きじゃない。好きなんで
なんでこんな笑うんだよ。
本当に
一番笑ってるからなお前が。
My manager was like, it's okay if you cancel the Balatro. And I'm like, I will not cancel the Balatro stream. Marvel Rivals does not dictate my life. I am in control. I refuse to
Check it out.
cancel Balatro because of Rivals. I am in control of my life. So that's why I'm here too. That's why I'm still here, because I still really wanted to stream for you guys, but did not want to stream Marvel Rivals. I was gonna be streaming Marvel Rivals in like at 1 in the morning, but I did not want to replace today's stream with Rivals. I am in control of my own destiny. Anyway, I'm okay, guys. By the way, I'm what control? I also need you guys to know, I didn't record the session because like after we lost 3 games in a row at the beginning, I was like, this is not gonna be a good time. I had a feeling, so I just like stopped recording anything. But I definitely crashed out during that grind because I went to bed at 2 p.m. So
Sophie, what the hell?
3 p.m. So
Holy
like
shit.
it was not a great day. It was not a great night. And at one point, I kept getting targeted by this fucking
Yes, the brain rot has
Black
hit.
Panther. And then like in my stack, they were like, "Whoa, Doki," because I was like, "I hope your family dies."
Whoa.
In game.
Whoa, hey.
Because I was like, I hope your family dies. In game.
Whoa, hey.
Exactly.
But and then like it was said with so much like vitriol. I was like, they're like, cause I was so tired. I was so tired of this Black Panther diving me
time. And then I was like, and
Toxic
then when
bird.
he died me one last time, I was like, I hope your family dies.
Damn. Damn. Don't get on Doki's bad side. Holy shit.
Group was like, whoa. Because I didn't hit that level of like, I'm so done before until that moment. I was just incredibly done.
Damn.
Wow.
Prove it then. Prove I don't have pepperoni. Let me see. I'll be the judge of that.
Bruh. You're gonna be real nice for that. You have to be. You have to love me more. She
unfollowed me on Twitter. Numi has blocked you.
Me?
I can't even retweet it.
Bro. I'm innocent of anything and everything. I'm checking. No,
Not her
I'm
fault she
still
has
fine.
pepperoni
I'm still
nipples.
fine. I'm safe. I'm safe. I will just tell her I love her. I'm safe. There you go.
It'll never be enough, you know. As long as you're blonde.
Oh, because you're blonde?
These two females are giving me anxieties I never wanted. Never knew I have. Unbelievable. My tweet logger, my experiences with Nimune and Bo.
What? Why me? I was just telling you the
shaming. The anxieties you will be never good enough. What the
Okay, you know what would solve that though?
No.
A picture of your
Picture your nipples.
That was the most incel you could have ever come up with. It's like a Redditor. It's like, yeah. I know. I was a bit abusive, but you know.
coming from you, miss. I'm going to tickle Bao's feet on stream today. Hello, everyone. Their oiled up feet will be on my stream, and I'm gonna tickle her. You tweeted that first.
Okay, I was actually, it's not oil. I was thinking about hyaluronic acid because it's more moisturizing for my queen, but, okay.
You're loaded. Yeah, loaded. I mean, hey, women can make those jokes. I can't make those jokes. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that.
So, chat, what should I get into for 2025? What physical activity should I force myself to do? And don't say rock climbing because I'm not ready to have a midlife crisis just yet. And don't say CrossFit either. So anything other than rock
Zumba.
climbing or bouldering and CrossFit. Bowling is like cool for old people. That's not something that would get me the ladies. Not that I'm trying to have my hobbies be things
Of course
that
not.
that
Of course
get
not.
me.
Of course not.
You
Not
know,
she's doing it all.
It's not like my hobbies are there to attract people. Golfing, that isn't that like a rich person sport? But I really do like the outfits. Oi, listen, I'm sorry. I have friends who bowl, and my thoughts on that is, must be nice in the retirement home. Golfing is also an old people's sport, except the outfits are cute. Anyways, don't you worry. If you bowl or anything like that, I don't judge you at all. Must be nice in the retirement home. She says this after seriously considering golf. I was only seriously considering the outfits. The act of golf itself, I've only tried golfing once or twice. Airsoft paintball guns. Honestly, getting into airsoft seems pretty cool too. Laser tag? Dude, I would destroy those kids in laser tag. I'd be like, move, bitch! On your right! On your six! I got your six! Ba 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 ba! Ba ba below! I got him in the jugular! And then they'd be like, who is she? Me? You're wondering who I am? I'm number #1 on the leaderboard. That's right. I'm Aber! Aber won!
I really love Face Connect.
What the fuck? That was just, what the hell was that? Like, seriously, what the hell was that? Let's go for the next one. Let's see if... There we go. Sheena's reaction to Elon Musk's weird activity on
In other
Twitter.
words, have you guys seen Elon Musk's very schizo online activities lately? By chance, have you guys seen... I think he's a hot mess. Okay, so... It's insane. It's insane. Okay, so the guy... Okay, I'm an insecure person, guys. You guys know this. I'm very insecure, and it's something I'm working on, alright? I always thought I was, like, really insecure and not attractive to people because of that, and I know that about myself. So I've been working on it for years, right? So I know when I see it, right? I know when I see it, and I think Elon Musk has got to be more insecure than most of the, like, influencers that I see.
Oh, yeah.
online.
He's very insecure.
It's insane. It's insane.
He's a bad dad.
So he did this thing where
gotten
you know, he got
divorced so many
basically
times.
he said a lot
He's
of stuff
probably
on
autistic,
Twitter,
to be
and some
honest with
people, everybody has turned on him and stuff. But like, in order to make himself feel better, he made a bunch of alts and started a voice. How do you say? Like a space, a Twitter space, where it's just 5 different people, but with different names, and it's just him. With a vocal modulator pretending to agree with himself.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. I'm sorry.
He's making alts on Twitter to reply to himself, to agree to himself.
Elon Musk is weird, man.
Insane.
Schizo in like the worst way. It's because his children don't love him, and allegedly, and he's been divorced a bunch of times.
If you guys need any proof about how money can't buy you happiness, it only makes it easier, but it can't buy you confidence.
No, it can't.
And Riz.
No, it can't. He is
That's
Rizless.
one way to learn.
The only
it.
reason people allegedly have any kind of relations with him is because, or relationship with him, because he's rich
so
as fuck.
Insecure. It's actually insane. Yeah, very neurotic. I thought I was Minhera. I thought I was pretty Minhera at my peak, but I could never peak Elon Musk. I could never out Minhera Elon Musk. And that reassures me a little bit. But he's like, but it's like comparing myself to the lowest.
Yeah. Don't ever be Elon Musk.
If you think you're mentally ill, remember, if you remember what Elon Musk did in the eyes of the public, you feel better.
People's idea of CrossFit is broad. Do powerlifting, yoga, cardio. They said it was CrossFit. Like, damn, sorry you chose between muscle and flexibility. Yeah, you can do both. You can definitely do both. Go in peace. Here, have cancer. After lowering its anchor, waits for its prey, catching large whale lord, and drains their life force. Nice. Imagine Musk being used by everybody because he has money. Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason people look. Allegedly, in my opinion. I'm going to get banned from Twitter for saying this, but in my opinion. Only reason people agree with him is because they want some of his clout. And the only reason he has any clout is because he's rich. Why is he rich? He got mommy and daddy's money to start off everything, of course. Well, it's like whatever, you get opportunities you got, but he's not a self-made man. He came from wealth himself. And he's not this big visionary. He just knows how to hire the right people. That's what it's been. That's one thing I never understood. People are like, oh my god, he's freaking Tony Stark, whatever, of this generation. No, Tony Stark was actually intelligent. Elon Musk just knows how to take credit for things he has nothing to do with other than the fact that he's paying the people to do it. In my opinion, again. And that's just like it. Yeah. That's my thing. That's what I want. That's what I want to say. Musk started off rich, not super rich, not like he wasn't a billionaire to start off with, but his parents owned mines, like actual mines in South Africa. So he was well off. His parents were well off. He was well off. I think they was one of those people that they gave him a small loan of $1 million type of thing. He came into the U.S. on an H-1B visa, and he stayed. So he wasn't rich. He wasn't rich. Like he wasn't like he made his money by being smart. Like he knows how to pick people who know what the hell they're doing. He also started off with PayPal in the beginning. Like he started off with some PayPal stuff. And he got in, he knew how to get his money. He knew how to invest. He didn't start off with like billions to start off with. The money he has now is straight up through things he's done. It's still impressive though. I mean, even if you start off with $1 million as a loan, like it's still a loan. You still have to pay it back. And it could just be that you'll never be able to pay it back. You know what I mean? So I give credit where credit's due. It's just the dude is a weirdo. That's just it. Dude's a weirdo. I mean, that's my main. That's the thing. That's the thing I have to say, of course. I mean, yeah, no, he knew how and where to invest and what companies to get into on the ground floor. That got him where he is now. Like I'll say that about him. I'll absolutely say that about him. He is smarter than I am when it comes to investing in those things. He knows more than I do when it comes to investing in those things. If I was given the same opportunity, I cannot say 100% that I would. In fact, I would heavily doubt that I would get anywhere near what he has gotten. I heavily doubt it. Because I probably would have gotten fleeced at some point. You know what I mean? I probably would have gotten screwed over at some point. Just being honest.
About yourself. Look, listen, I might be Minhera, but I'm not like that. Oh my god. Yeah. Insane. Actually insane behavior. I was like, wow, that's insane. To be the richest man in the world and to behave like that.
It's because he's the richest man in the world that he can behave like that.
I have no words, chat. I was... Wow. That's
pretty much.
Yeah. That is the mark of true unhappiness. That is, he might be the richest man in the world, but that man is not a happy man.
He doesn't seem very
happy. That man is not happy. It just, he wants so badly to be liked.
I'm the same way, Guardian Gaming. I've been blessed. I have been blessed. That even though I haven't lived in the best situations or the best homes or whatever, I've been blessed that I've always had a home or an apartment or somewhere to be. Barely making it by, like right now I still barely make it by, but making do with what I got. But been blessed to have any of that. And I do consider it a blessing because, like you mentioned, you were homeless. You're not the only one. There are a lot of people who have been homeless in the past as well. And it's not a fun thing. It's not a fun experience, especially more than likely for your family when that whole thing was going on. It sucks. And a lot of people, what sucks more is that there are a lot of people who are like that and will continue to be like that. And it's nice that there's that, you know, he made his money how he could. And that's good and well in and of itself. But just don't be a dick. That's my main opinion. That's the main thing. Just, like, it'd be great if he wasn't such a dick. And obviously he's unhappy.
Yeah. Anyways, look into that yourself. I think Pippa did a
more than $100 saved in the bank is like actual savings. Having any savings is rich to me.
whole thing about it. Yeah, Pippa did a whole like thing about it. So if you guys are curious about what the man did, very interesting, very, very funny, very schizo. Yeah, last week. You can always rely on Pippa. Yeah, go watch it. Go watch it, chat. Anyways. Yeah, I actually heard about it from another comedian, but I thought it was really funny. Thank you so much for a shoe blood, Joshua Vanderbilt. See, when you have money as Elon Musk, nobody can call you crazy. No, everybody's calling him crazy now. When you're crazy and filthy rich, they can call you eccentric or quirky. No. He's to a point. Yes, that's true. But Elon Musk has gone off the deep end. No longer is he eccentric or quirky. He's just a schizo with money.
Yeah, he's just schizo with money.
I would agree with you had I not seen this behavior, but he has crossed the threshold. He has crossed the threshold. I didn't know was there for that. I did not know was there. I don't know how it is possible, but it is. It is. Yeah, it went further beyond that. He managed to get everybody to hate him. All right, this man grifted so hard.
Yeah, true.
That everybody hates. This man grifted so hard that everybody doesn't like him now. Yeah. He did! His man grifted so hard! He's become his own worst enemy, chat.
So
Alright, anyways,
time to disconnect from the real world and go kill some more zombies. I just like this game because I get to kill zombies. I get to like, I've already passed the game. I haven't done any new game plus because I'm not that dedicated to this fucking game. Yeah, I mean some people are narcissists. Like Elon Musk is a narcissist, obviously. The Cheeto Man is a narcissist, obviously. Other people are narcissists, but like,
It's me, Piccolo!
yeah. Hello, horse. When you have money and are a narcissist, then well, you're fucking lucky. If you're poor and a narcissist, then you're probably gonna get beat up a lot. Well, if you're rich as well, you're probably gonna get beat up a lot. Breed.exe has stopped responding. It needs to be restarted. Yes. Their brain.exe is gonna get restarted by me, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Jesus, there's a lot of dust in my room. There is a lot of dust in my room, especially after the fires. There's been a lot of dust and shit going on in my room. Well, I'm not shitting in my room. No, I'm shitting in a room. Why is there no sound? Oh, there is sound. It's just very low. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I do need to shut things down.
No!
Oh, God!
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I missed! There we go. Infected blood. It's one of the things that ended up happening, so that's good.
How's it hanging?
Alright. Oh, he has the insane clown posse type stuff. So we have three so far. 3. There we go.
No!
Oh, God.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
There we go. It's another one. There we go.
No! God!
There we go.
No!
It's
God,
9.
please, no! 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 God!
Okay, that's 12.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
There we are. It's 12 so far, as I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4. 4, 4, 4. Yep, that's 12. It's the hero. Is that the hero? It's just a regular walker. Ah, dear Jesus. That's just a regular walker. That's the hero. Oh, fuck. Where is the hero?
No! God!
That's 15.
No! God, please, no! No!
God damn. 15 already. Damn. Where is the hero, by the way? Ah!
Now that's what I call a performance. Perhaps my decision to blacklist the living was a little hasty. You would make a fabulous lead.
Okay.
Fuck off. I never want to see you again. Get yourself down to Ricky's. If you ever hear...
Hide under the effing bed.
Short jog down the hill, right?
I wouldn't even jog, mate. Just leave all this mess here and take a gentle stroll. Feel free to look tasty.
But fine. No ensemble cast. I mean, no heads. Just me.
Just moi.
Just you. Involve no one else.
So yeah, 15, okay.
Before I love you and leave you, this little thank you token for getting my movie back on track is from the first film I ever directed. Mint condition. We only used it once. Had to replace
And this
that
dude was
with
an a-hole, apparently.
accident on set.
Ah, Krakatoa. Nice. I need to drop something else. Well, yep. You're gonna be scrapped. 490. Legendary Krakatoa. Nice. Nice. I want to see what this one does. So we got 15. Twitch peeps. Yes, the Twitch peeps be going crazy. That was the Twitch people telling me to do push-ups. I have 15 push-ups I need to do.
Wow.
Yee.
Not just a pretty face.
Opa! There we go. Need to find a time to do them, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
In here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it in here. It's a safe zone. So I'm gonna do it right now. That sounds wrong, but you guys know exactly what I fucking mean. So then right now, what? Oh boy, there we are. Down here. 1, 2. I really am glad that I can take my microphone with me. 3, 4, 5, Ah, I really am out of shape. Holy fuck. 6, 7, 8. But I still want to do them too fast. That's how fucking my mind works. I'm sorry. 9, 10, that is 11, 12. I need to clean my server. 13, 14, 15. Really need to clean my server up. Holy shit. It has a lot of dust and shit. And dust. More than dust and shit, though. What the fuck? How did one of those end up on the floor? The fuck? When did this happen? Well, that's going into the trash. Luckily, they were busy doing other shit. Holy shit! I do want to sell some stuff. Can I sell anything to her? Ah, you. I can sell the fire axe. Yay. Good. Well, this one as well. Anything that's like 5... You know what? Anything that's lower than 550? I'm gonna fucking sell. Fuck it. You know, anything that's lower than like 540, 550 around there. Well, no, 546 seems to be the top. Anything that's lower than 540, I'll sell. I got some money at least. I mean, I could do things for the Krakatoa. Upgrades? Okay, we already have that one. Perks. What about the bloodthirsty? I guess we could do increase fury. Bring in stamina. Why don't do the electrocution mod? Violent, do or die, hazardous. Oh, I can't do this static charge. I can't do this one. What am I missing for this one? Ah, I don't have the electrocutor mod. Fuck you. Fuck you. I wish I had the electrocutor mod. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, this piece.
Fuck you. I wish I had the electrocutor mod. I want to do electrocution thing. I'm gonna do fire and electrocution all at once. Fucking hell, yes. I don't have the freaking electrocutor mod. I hate that. I hate that I don't have the mod. I hate that I don't have the mod. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, they're all the way over there. Let's go. Oh, great. We have one of these fuckers. Damn it! The fuck? It's like, what the fuck, my dudes? Okay. Let me make sure I got everything in order. You have Fury mode. Where the fuck are they? Oh fuck, I lost them. Oh, there they are. I just... Well, I'm gonna go and try to kill some more people. Just fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, we ball. Oh, hello there, bud. Haha! I forgot. Holy shit! There we go. I need to actually kill a motherfucker. Ooh, what's that? I need to actually kill a motherfucker. I know my Fury's there, but I need to actually kill. Oh, oh, oh! What the fuck? Oh, fuck you! Ah, I got down.
Oh, Jesus!
435. I didn't think I lost anything here. I don't think I lost anything here. Yeah, I don't think I lost anything there. Just death. Death and destruction.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I died. Someone stuck something inside of me and I died. I guess I can sell the cleaver. I guess that's the way to do it. Trying to make monies. There we go. Oh shit. There you are. Touch me, baby. One more time. I mean, no, wait. That's the way the song goes. You really got the back shot treatment. Yeah, I did. Fucking hell. Moan. There we go. Fire, fire, light the fire. Where'd the other dude go? Where'd the other person go? I don't fucking know. Go this way. There we go. He no longer on fire. Oh, he no longer on fire. So he's down here, I'm assuming. Isn't he? I think so. Oh no, Guardian, yeah, she can usually see your comment. If it's like on the YouTube side and stuff like that. Usually she says on the Twitch side, but I think she can see your comment. If not, I can mention it too. Like when it comes to YouTube, I usually mention if there's anything for Ami when it comes to any kind of comments or anything like that.
I'm on my phone, so I don't have anything open right now.
Ah, okay. So yeah, when there's anything for you, I'll mention it. Ah, pop eating just like you popcorn. Playing the game like Life Leech Barbarian from Diablo. Yes, I am. I am. I'm definitely living life like a leech. I'm leeching life from everyone else. I have become, well, I mean, as long as I'm killing things, I become OP. As long as I'm killing things. If I'm not, then I'm not OP. Where the fuck is this thing?
Yeah.
The fuck, bitch?
I'm so cozy.
Cozy, nice. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. It come at me. I see. I told him to come at me, bro, and he did. He actually did come at me. What the fuck is this kid doing? Made the extensive limb damage model for the game and stop you here playing with that one blunt damage weapon. Does none of that. That's very true. I do have one that does do limb damage though. Where is it? This one. Like, yeah, I can cut people's limbs off. You see that? I can do that. Cut their arms off, cut their heads off. As you can see here, everything's been cut off. Yes, they do have an extensive model, as you can tell here. All of it's done. The main reason I like the cremator, the whatever thing we do that I have, the big hammer, is because it does give me a bit of damage for what do you call it? The damn, I cut him in half. Nice. It gives some stun. It gives some stun. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, I need to sell some shit. That one. That one.
Leave me alone.
And I think this one as well.
I'm just suffering.
Those two I need to sell.
Artist
Yes.
I'll be fine. What the fuck? Wait, is that something? Oh no, I was just looking at random shit. Where are these people? I was like, where are they going? We're supposed to be going down there, but I guess they got something else now. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna run. Some mods be YouTube exclusive or Twitch exclusive. Kind of changes from chat to chat. It does. Since the Twitch, I don't really do much on YouTube, so I wasn't sure. Nah, you know me. I do both. I try to do both. Ami's more exclusive to Twitch. But yeah, I try to have both in here. Techland decided zombies should look as non-human as possible and ugly as sin. Dying Light 2 was taken far as the enemies look comic book sketches. It's supposed to be a real life setting. Yeah, I mean, they take their artistic liberties, I guess you could say. Why are we at the mansion again?
That's what she said. Michael.
Yeah, I gotta take it now. I gotta take it now. Damn. Take it out. Damn.
Someone give me a fucking hand.
I'm cool. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm dead. No worries. No worries. I'm dead. I mean, it's expected. It's expected. But damn, I'm dead. Ba 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 ba. Death is painful. Death hurts. This guy killed both of us. Mutated heart. Alrighty. Oh, did this person get taken by the Oh, they probably hit a lot of the booby traps. Probably what ended up happening. It does happen. They do get booby trapped. There's booby traps all over the fucking place. Yeah, she keeps getting hit. She is getting fucking hit. This person keeps freaking not doing well. Holy crap. Pots. Yeah, you didn't hit me, bitch. Oh, you. Hello, you. They're all gone. All gone. I do need to fix this while I have the chance to fix this while I have the chance. I mean, while I have the chance, right? While I'm there, might as well. Might as well try to fix things while I'm there. Do what I can. When I can, how I can. There we are. Ah, sorry about that. Had to do a bit of a stretch. As you know, stretches do be happening in these situations. They do be happening. They do be needed sometimes. And the stretches, they do be happening, mate. They do be happening, mate. I'm just like wondering what these people are going to be doing. What's our next one? What's our next goal? What's going to be happening next? Oh, hi there. Why am I not running? Why are you running? Why am I not running? That's my question. can go
Lovely.
over here. What the? See, that is nice. Except that this is exactly what's happening right now. The hills are burning in Los Angeles. So it'd be nice if they weren't. But they are, so nothing we can do there. We'll catch up to this mofo. Oh shit, there we are. Okay, there's two of you. Why? No, fuck you. There's two of you, so I'm gonna fucking just destroy you. There we go. I wasn't gonna just let that shit happen, man. Got to use my fury at some point. I don't need XP for anything. It's just Hollow Advent, have a new outfit I've been waiting for. Yep. Casual outfits are definitely something that they are popping out with now. I'm not gonna cover it in this episode, but in the one tonight. I did cover it earlier today. It is a news story that I did cover earlier today. But tonight is when I'm going to put that whole Advent thing going there. You know what I mean? Dude just keeps running away from us. Holy fuck. Oh, he's back at this place. That's what it is. Cut off his stuff. Do I have...
True art.
Nice, okay. Do I have anything to sell? Or... I could sell that. Fucking doesn't let me do anything with that.
You really
I fucking
don't
hate
have
it.
an artistic
I hate it here when it doesn't let me do anything. I hate it when it doesn't let me do anything. It is very annoying when it doesn't let you do anything. Boy. Here we go. It's all a thing. It's all a fucking thing.
My creative
Your creative spark is gone? I don't give a fuck about your creative spark at this point. I really don't, woman. When offered guns, Sabi chooses death. Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, there are guns that you can choose here, absolutely. But I've chose melee build since the very beginning. Although I'm kind of like, I haven't upgraded any of my guns, and I do understand that. I do absolutely understand that. That's probably not a good choice on mine. But it is what it is, as they say. Oh yeah, do I have any weapons that I want to take out? I wish I could sell these. I could sell this one though. I want to sell this one. No, most of those are like special weapons, so it is what it is. What it is. Is there anything I can buy from him? Like any actual items that are worth it? Nope. Yeah, none of this is worth it. None of this is actually worth it, so that makes a bit of sense for me. That is, it is what it is, as you say, as they say. As you say, they say, we say, all say. Yes, it is what it is. Now we can cause more destruction, more death and destruction, if we wanted to. Of course.
Unreleased tales from the before times.
Don't regale me with anything, motherfucker. Mind Slave. That sounds funny. hollow. Just make sure my memory for laptop PC comes in today. Well, look, memory rarely breaks. I mean, it does break occasionally, but rarely does it actually like break. So it's like it's very rare for the laptop memory to break. Like it really is. Like it can be years before any laptop memory breaks in that way. Claws is all you give me? Well, I'll get it anyways. I'm glad I can grab stuff as I'm doing that. Wait, where did they go? Oh, they went up here. Put them in here, bitches. Let's get cash. Ah, fuck you. What the fucking happened? Ah, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna have to go kill somebody because of this. See what you made me do? Now I have to kill this dude. There's a lot of stuff here that I don't need. Yeah, damn electrocutor mod. Ah, my controller, no! It's not, doesn't even matter. Oops, well, let's pop that one back in. Because I lost some fucking, a lot of my, whatchamacallit, screws. I lost 2 of the screws for the controller. It's fucking, that's just par for the course for me. I fucking lose things all the time. If you don't know, now you know. I lose shit all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And like whenever fucking, that's why I don't try to build things. I don't build gunplas. I don't build any of that shit. Because if I try to, I'll be fucked. I'll fucking lose it. I'll fucking lose everything. That's the problem. If I try to build something like a gunpla or whatever, I'll fucking lose everything. I swear to fucking God. I'm up here safe. At least I'm pretending to be safe. I'm taking in the views while my genmates, while the people who are playing with me ended up figuring something out about me, which is I don't do much. Hopefully they don't hate me, but maybe they do. And if they do, well, they're fucked because I'm still here. I'm the only one that's still here, so they're fucked even if they hate me. Oh, hello there. Can I kill you from here? I can. This is awesome. I don't even need to go down there. There we go, see? Let's make some more bitches. Yay, thank you. Ha! You went flying. I love that. Ah, fucking the caustic walker. Ah! Fuck you. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch. At the very least, I can do this. Ah, fuck! Wait, what blew up? Something blew somebody up. I am in trouble. I'm in trouble. Ah, definitely in trouble. Oh, fuck, because I fell. Definitely in trouble now. If I wasn't in trouble before, I'm in trouble now. Bitch! Oh, I was able to get his arm. Okay, that's good. Bitch! You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! There. Oh, fuck! How did you revive? How did you get here? How did any of you get here? Fuck. Okay, Fury, bitch. Fury, bitch! I'm gonna fucking smack the crap out of you. Oh wait, well, a couple of hits and I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Bichasu! Holy fuck, my dudes! Stop it! Get some help! Get some help! Oh, break during shipping. Also, rarely does laptop memory break during shipping, unless like the whole thing fucking breaks for whatever reason. These spiky motherfuckers are the ones that are popping up, and I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I hate it here. Oh, their head was there. Okay, never mind. I do hate when the zombies just decide to make you their next meal. I do happen to hate that. It's something that's going to be happening a lot for me, but I guess it is what it is. I am everybody's next meal. I am a tasty squirrel, I guess. Question mark, I guess. The tasty squirrel be everyone's meal, I guess. Let's see. When life gives you lemons, you smack them. Get the fuck away from the car. It's my car. My car. There we go. Mr. Walker. Runner. Jesus Christ, it took me a long time to break that fucking armor. Holy shit. Holy shit. It took me entirely too long to break that armor. Holy moly. The armor is a lot tougher than I expected. It is a lot tougher than I expected. But what can we do? We can just be there and try to make it all better by trying to, how'd you say? Not die. Let me get bitten for a little bit. It's like it's a love tap. It's a love tap is what it is. It's always a love tap. There we go. I really don't know where they are. They're way down there. Like way the fuck down there. Is that house again? If they're at that house again, I'd be like, what the fuck? Oh no, they're not at that house again. Okay. I didn't pick up anything I wanted to sell. I don't think. I don't think, at least. Did I pick up anything I wanted to sell? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Fauna from Hollowstar, Fuma from Hollowstar's Uproar made 3 announcements. He's gonna come out new rap song. Oh, they are at the house. Fucking hell. New merch, new outfit, and works. Nice. Dead Island 1 would use the firearm specialist to punch the heck out of zombies. No melee, just straight skill. And Fury couldn't touch me. Well, yeah, I mean, like, that definitely does help. Getting further away like that. Oh yeah, no, I do have something to sell. Never mind, I do have some stuff to sell. I can sell this at least. Come on.
Yes?
I mean, damn it! I can't sell it. Can't sell anything. What the fuck? Why can't I sell anything? It's fucking weird, man. I can't sell damn shit. What the fuck? I can't sell shit. Let me sell something. I need to sell things. I need to sell things, but it's not letting me. How'd you say it? Not letting me. Why aren't you letting me fucking sell shit? Are we in? Cause I do want to sell this, cause like maybe it'll get me a little bit more money. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait, I guess. Like, why is that one not working? I'm gonna go to the other place then. It's right over here anyways. Like, that one isn't working, so I guess I'm gonna go to the other one. This house. I believe it's this house over here. I believe it is this house. Because I want to sell that fucking thing. If I can't go to that house over there, I'll go to this one. Why the other trader didn't let me do anything? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Sell these fucking claws. That's all I wanted to do. All I needed to do. All I needed to do is to do that. Okay. I am huddled up. I think I'm huddled up. Yeah, there we go. Might as well travel to the metro. There's a song that says "Riding on the Metro." I think that's why I had my pause. I was like, "Is there something called Riding on the Metro?" I think something like in the '80s. I think it was an '80s song. Didn't use fire. Either fire and special got you 0 melee boost. Oof. That is painful. Game design feels cheap and unfinished with everything besides the graphics, especially how the zombies act so much more generic to Dying Light. No, yeah, I mean some games are much better with the zombie mechanics, like the AI. Is pretty simple here. I think everyone who's played this game knows the AI is pretty simple. It's when you start out, holy moly, does it have a high skill, like the skill ceiling.
Hi.
Hello. Skill ceiling can be kind of big for people who are just starting out in these types of games like myself. But once you get to a certain level, like right now, there's not, I mean, I will go down, but there's not much that can get me at this point.
I feel comfy.
Good. That matters.
Aye, Constant. Aye, Constant.
Yeah. Comfy's good. Comfy's always good.
I'm running through the halls like I'm a ninja.
Jesus. You do sound very comfy. You sound very comfy, at least. So what are we doing now here? I'm on the workbench. I don't know how I got on the workbench, but I'm on the workbench now.
Okay, Constant.
What are we doing out here again?
Train cars? Check. All right, military stash? I'm coming for you.
I wanted to use this one for a bit. Slashy! 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 Oh, he's immune to those, though, so I can't use this one. I use this one then. I have the Fury ready, which is good. Well, I heard that. I definitely heard that.
Hello, little fella.
Mhm.
Do you still work?
Meow.
Nyom nyom.
Yum yum.
Nyom nyom. Oh boy. Squirrel meowing is kind of interesting. It is what it is, as they say. Can I use the slashy Bernie? Yes, I can. Okay. Alrighty, slashy Bernie. Where are we? What's going on here? I want to catch stuff on fire. Fire! Ah, well, there you go. Of course you're gonna have someone who's on fire already. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh, fuck you, Mr. Bernie. For trying to hurt me. I hate you. They're trying to hurt me. Good. Have the full-on burst. Oh, we have this big boy. Big boy.
Big boy, big bean.
Yes. Let me break you. I'm gonna break you, you fucking bitch. At least I was able to break him. That's good. There we go. Butcher's gone. Health bar. Full. It's on full. Okay, well, hold up. There we go. I've already finished this one. I've already done this one, if I'm not mistaken. But it's nice to help others out when I can. As you know, I'm a very kind soul. I am the kindest individual out there. I'm the best. I'm just kidding. That sounds very conceited. Holy shit.
Okay, egotist.
Exactly.
Egotistical
Exactly.
bitch.
That's not egotistical as hell. Like one of them damn humble brags or whatever the hell you want to call it. Sounded shitty.
Can't believe he did that.
Ah. Oof.
It's all about you, innit?
She died. Just like she breathed.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other little things, but I need my head Tatsuni-chan.
I do need to leave because it is time. It's that 3-hour mark. That lovely 3-hour mark that does happen on occasion. It is a thing that exists, so to speak. There be a lot. There be a lot, my friends. The day is young, but I do have to still create my videos and all that type of schnapps. So of course, that is what I'm going to be doing right after this. But after these matches from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. That'd be funny if they did sponsor me. I'll be honest with you, if they pay me like 5 to 10K, I probably would take a sponsorship from them. Who wouldn't? It's freaking 10K. But they wouldn't do that for me. They do that for someone that probably like Penguin Zero, those type of dudes. Me, any K from them? No. No. I wouldn't get anything. Now, let me start up the I forgot. I am the leader of Saudi Arabia, so I need to go and do some stuff. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, what the fuck? Did you know?
Shut the hell up.
3-round burst fire? I did not know that. 4 p.m. in my time. I'll be back later tonight. No worries, David. You're like, shut the fuck up. You wish. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish that that I was something like that.
I don't think you wish for that.
Well, that's true. Being in charge of a country like that is, especially a country where there's so many tribes and so much history, negative as well as whatever other stuff. It's definitely something I don't want to have to deal with at all. Period. I don't know if there's anyone who actually does want to deal with that shit. Even the people who are involved in it, I think the only reason that they don't care is because they're rich and they're not really doing anything beyond that. You know what I mean? They're not really. They're just there. They're figureheads. They have people beneath them that are doing a bunch of stuff. We make Saudi Arabia a better place. Yes, we will. With nuts and hookers. Yes. You're like, bro, what the fuck? With nuts and hookers. Ami is shooketh. Yes, Ami is shooketh.
Listen, I'm just trying to do my job of being a support. That's all I'm doing.
She's a support femboy. I mean, what? No.
What? Shut the hell up. Salvi? I'm not in the mood for your shit today.
Well, when are people in the mood for my shit? I think they usually aren't. They just usually most people tune me out. Usually.
You know, I could easily just mute you.
I know you could. Ami is shooketh by what I just said. Very shooketh. So, of course, thank you all for being here, hanging out, chilling with me, etc. Going to be sending you to your respective places. Fenati Modi is playing Cursed Digicam, which is interesting. Another one of those cursed games. The horror games are a wonderful genre overall. So let's take a look at what she does there. And of course, we're sending it to Alien Mixture, who's also just doing 24-hour stream, doing a 24-hour stream, which is awesome. Have fun, enjoy. If you don't vibe with them, there's no problem with you just saying Savi Raid and leaving. That's perfectly fine. No one's gonna have an issue with that. You don't have to follow. You don't have to do any of that. I mention this because there have been people that are like, oh, I feel guilty for not following people that you send me on raids to. It's like, you don't have to follow everybody. If you followed everybody, you'd have freaking, like, I'd have 1,000 people that have followed because I always get put into raids.
Me in a nutshell.
Yeah. So take care of yourselves. Be well. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. And on the YouTube side, I will send you guys to Alien Mixture right now. And of course, take care.